Imagine this. You're sipping your morning coffee, the sun's just peeking through the blinds, and bam, your car decides it's the perfect day to go on a permanent vacation. Or worse, you're hit with a medical bill that could buy you a small island. No, this isn't a horror story, it's just life, throwing curveballs when you least expect them. But here's the twist. What if you had a secret weapon? A financial fortress, if you will. Let's talk about the unsung hero of personal finance, the emergency fund. Now, why should you care about piling up cash for a rainy day when you could be spending it on, say, that collector's edition of your favorite comic or that swanky new gadget? Simple. Because life is like a box of chocolates. You never know when you're going to bite into a piece that's all nuts, and not the good kind. First off, an emergency fund isn't just about fixing a broken pipe or a flat tire. It's your financial life raft in a sea of unpredictability. Lost your job? Emergency fund. Unexpected home repairs? Emergency fund. A sudden trip to see a sick relative? You guessed it, emergency fund. This isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving, keeping your stress levels below "I need a vacation just to recover" status. So, how do you build this magical money pot? Here's your step-by-step guide to becoming a financial ninja. Step 1. Define your emergency start by figuring out what constitutes an emergency for you. Is it 3 months of living expenses or 6? Maybe you live in Disasterville, where it's wise to save for a year. The key is to tailor your fund to your life's unpredictability. Step 2. Set your savings goal. Let's do some math. But don't worry, it'll be quick and painless. If your monthly expenses are $3,000, aim for at least $9,000 to $18,000. That's 3 to 6 months. But remember, this isn't set in stone. Adjust as your life changes. Step 3. The savings strategy. Here's where the fun begins. Automate your savings. Set up a direct deposit from your paycheck to your emergency fund. It's like paying yourself first, but without the awkward self-conversation about your spending habits. Step 4. The side hustle shuffle. Got a knack for knitting? Love photography? Turn your hobbies into cash. Every little bit you earn from a side gig can bolster your fund. Think of it as your personal financial superhero sidekick. Step 5. Cut the fat. Audit your expenses. That subscription you forgot about? Cancel it. Eating out too much? Cook at home. Every dollar saved is a dollar closer to your goal. Remember, it's not about being cheap, it's about being smart. Step 6. Invest wisely. Once you've got a good chunk saved, consider a high-yield savings account where your money can earn a bit more than just sitting in a regular account. It's like your money making money while you sleep. Passive income without the pyramid scheme. Step 7. Keep it sacred. This isn't your fun money. Resist the urge to dip into it for that once-in-a-lifetime sale. An emergency fund should be as untouchable as the last slice of pizza in a group of hungry friends. Now, creating an emergency fund might sound like you're preparing for doomsday, but it's really about giving yourself peace of mind. It's the difference between a financial meltdown and just a bad day. So, start today. Because when life decides to throw you a curveball, you'll be ready with your financial bat, swinging for the fences, ensuring that no matter what comes your way, you're not just surviving, you're thriving.